this is a weekly love reading for Aries. This is the Oracle of Love, so I do have a reading for a oracle as well. It's actually the number 75. The number 75 is a twin flame number. Probably not the most biggest one, but something. So, a reminder that you need to maintain honesty in your relationship or marriage. You should be able to share your thoughts and feelings freely with your partner or spouse without fear of being, I think it's ridiculed. I'll put ridiculed there. So there's probably a lot of stuff going on. You probably are arriving late home or late to work, and then you have to work a little bit overtime to make up the difference, and then there's a problem at home. So hopefully you can be honest with your partner about your whereabouts. And if something's lacking in your relationship, you need to kind of bring that to the forefront as well. I'm going to drink some water. Voice is dead. Okay, so the first question is, what is the core of the problem? We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a dead end, a huge strain that prevents you from moving forward. Despite great efforts, it is not possible to reach what your goal is. It is the case, the end is not possibly justified, or the means chosen strategy is wrong. So you're carrying burdens, that's kind of what it is, or you might be handling too much. Let's see, number 2, what is the situation with you, the querent, which is you? We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords, trust, charming, let's see, charismatic, logical thinking person, proving defensive but also supportive. Don't have to correspond with all areas. The person primary cold attitude can be repelling. So you could be having high energy of don't mess with me or whatever, but you're also kind of intimidating people at the same time, where it's almost like you can't be trusted or you're hiding something. So it could be taken many different ways. It could also be the fact that you're trying to be intimidating to managers to have them give you a promotion or something, and people might be reading that the wrong way, that you're just being intimidating so that you will get your way with everybody, and everybody's kind of staying away from you. So just remember that. Number 3, what is the attitude of the other person in the relationship? We have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, a career leader, a career ladder, a successful ending to a period related to spiritual or a career shift, an environment suitable for a beginning of something new. So you might be starting, they might be starting a new job, or they might be kind of doing something that they want to do, which is a little different. It's probably never been done before. It's probably an invention. It's probably a new anything that's probably going to be revolutionary for some of you. For others of you, it could be like a little tchotchke gift that they want to, give out to people. But since it's like close to like Christmas, I can see a lot of people having that same idea. So but yeah, there's something here that's a little different. Okay, so what does the Oracle recommend? We have the Sun here. So the Sun is the light of consciousness. So harmony, strength, and enthusiasm. Let the light shine, spread love, and free yourself from the darkness. And a change of giving and getting love. So you might have to change your attitude in order not to come across as intimidating to some people or just very unapproachable with certain things. And actually let your guard down a little bit. Not too much though. We're not having that type of party. But just a little bit so that you're approachable. People kind of get to know you. If you are kind of more to the point, I figure people will understand that as well. Like, you don't want to kind of be distracted from what you originally asked or whatever. And that's like that with all Aries. Aries kind of want to get down to the facts and the meat and potatoes of the situation. They're not one for like, have a salad. I've never met an Aries that ate a salad in one sitting. Like, they'll take it home. But like, the meat and potatoes of the whole situation, like, that's kind of what an Aries will do. They want the plot, the situation, and then they can find the solution to it, that type of thing. So, usually that can be very, like, abrasive to some people, or some people might feel like your energy is a little bit too much for them, and they'll stay away from you because of that. So you kind of have to have like some type of equal medium in love and stuff like that, because I feel like your partner's like starting a new job and they don't know how you're gonna take it if like they're late or something. So yeah, make sure that you have a hobby. Okay. Side hustles needed. Okay. Especially for Christmas, you might actually take in a lot of money for side talents that you have. I used to do knitting for newborns and stuff because a lot of them are born around Christmas time, October, November, and December. So I made little knitted blankets for babies. So you might want to try that. Anyway, Aries, hopefully this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. And if your person's late or they're exhausted, I think their job is to blame because it's so demanding. Or they might be inventing something as like a side thing, so they might not have time for you, or they might kind of reschedule a lot. But they like you, they love you, they're doing their own thing though. In a relationship, it's not how much you do together, it's how comfortable you are to be yourself with each other. So don't try to change each other to suit the other one, It doesn't work that way, and that's how divorces happen, Anyway, Aries, hopefully this helped you out in some way, shape, or form. And, you get a side hustle. I always say that because it's fun to see what other people make and what other people's talents are and what they create. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Hopefully this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. You have a good Friday. And, yeah. I'll see you around. I think the next reading is probably going to be on Sunday because of the full moon. But, yeah. It's going to be an interesting one. So, stay tuned for that one. I'm sure it's going to be fun. Yeah. Me being overly enthusiastic, you know. Anyway, later.